On August 19, 2022, officers were dispatched to a convenience store in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, in response to a report of a driver who had passed out behind the wheel of a vehicle parked in front of the establishment. Let's look at this very interesting situation.
Responded to a report of a driver passed out behind the wheel of a vehicle in front of a convenience store in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Ma'am, can you open the door? Just want to make sure you're okay. Can you open the door for me? Ma'am, can you open the door? Or roll the window down? I want to make sure you're okay. Is it Stacy?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
We just got a call from staff. They noticed that you were
What?
kind of slumped over. They just wanted to make sure you were okay. So that's why
yeah.
I'm knocking on your window. Like I
Oh,
was.
yeah. No.
I could hear your music, so I figured it was hard for you to hear me out
Oh,
here.
no. I live right. It was just, I'm really tired, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. And it's
Okay.
just, I just thought it was safe for me for just stop and sleep instead of just.
Sure. No, I don't blame you. If you're falling asleep that hard, I'd rather you not be driving too.
Yeah.
Are you
that's
coming
what
from
my thought
somewhere,
was.
or are you?
Huh?
Are you coming from somewhere that's
Yeah.
why you're so tired?
Yeah, because, well, I worked today and I drove all day, and then I was with my friends, and I obviously did not want them to drive, so I was designated driver, and then it was just, I did have some drinks, and I'm like, I just need to go home. And then it was just like, nope. I don't care if you live a mile away from me. I'm just like, I can't do this.
Sure. Where were you guys at tonight?
Heartbreakers and Hallie, and then Thirsty Badger.
Okay.
And then they live probably 2 miles from that.
Okay.
So coming towards this way.
Okay. So you just dropped them off and just felt it kind of hit you by the time you got around here?
Yeah. So it was more like a safety issue for me, where I'm just like, nope, that's it.
Yeah. No.
But no, it's literally 1109 Pershing Street. I mean.
Okay.
You can give me a ticket. You can give me a
no, you're not doing anything wrong. It was really more just a welfare check. Because, you know, sometimes we see people slumped over like that. It's happened before that people have, I'm not saying this is the case here, but people have used an opioid, they're overdosing. So that's kind of where we just always send to. He's just late to the party.
I'm just like, oh my God.
Nope, you're no worries.
I freaked out. It's like, oh my God.
And he's in training. That's why there's 2 of them.
I'm like, here's my keys. So the dog's out.
No, you're fine. I just want to rule this out. Do you feel like you were safe to be driving in terms of the alcohol you were drinking? Like,
God, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm just going straight home.
Okay. How many drinks would you estimate you had this evening?
I would say because I worked, and then I went to Heartbreakers, and then there's... Honestly, I would say 6. I would say 6 beers.
Okay. When did you start? Are we talking like this evening or?
I worked until 8, and then I went and picked up and we did shots. Oh my God, yeah, we did shots. We did shots starting probably. We started shaking at about 11 with shots.
Okay. So like after, you wouldn't have drank anything before 8 p.m.?
No,
is that accurate?
I was still working.
Because you were working then?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you happen to know, did you guys stay out till bar closed, or what time you guys left the bar?
No, they were still in the bar because I went and, you know, I'm like saying names. Like, I dropped Chris and Sherry off.
Sure.
So I dropped them off probably about probably 1:15.
Okay.
And then my other friends stayed out, and then I would say because my mom friends were always late.
So it sounds like you left somewhere after 1 a.m.?
Oh, yeah.
Seem
right?
Okay.
Alley, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Any idea what time or how long you've been parked here? Yeah. Okay.
Nope. It's pretty much, I think it probably just all hit me.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep, done.
Sure.
And it was more like, nope, not driving, done.
Yep. Got it. Let me just touch base with my partner here. Just give me 1 second.
Alright.
Do you have any questions for me right now?
No.
Okay. Sweet. You don't exist. So. She had 6 beers and shots are not included in that. So
She says you had shots too?
Yes, in addition to the 6
Smell it on it?
Yeah. Only I'm only getting like a mild smell, but her AC was blasting or something. It took her forever to wake up. So I'm thinking fields would be a good option. I don't know, up to you. I can do them, but if you guys are looking for...
Are we good on the operation part?
Yep, it was running when we got here. I had her turn it off.
Tell you what, do you mind if we just split this up a little bit?
Sure.
I can do fields and the rest of the process. Yes, do you already have contact with her? We'll just do the fields part of it, or do fields processing, or however you want us to break it up. We'd like to help.
Yep. Do you want to do fields? Do you feel like you can practice that?
I think that'd be a good choice. Yep.
So you can do that. I'm really fast at the paperwork, so if you want me to take that, then I can do that.
Yeah, that sounds. We'll split this up and we can.
So go ahead and get your squad position how you want it, and then I'll just talk with her, make sure she's on board. It was Stacy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't coming up with names here. I've talked to a lot of people today. Okay, just to set my mind at ease, you don't seem overly impaired, but I just kind of want to make sure that for my part, you're good to go. Would you be willing to run through some quick tests just to make sure that you were okay to be driving in terms of the alcohol?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No problem. Otherwise,
Wonderful.
it's like you guys want to follow me home. That's fine.
Nope, you're good. Awesome. So yeah, I'll just have you step out of your car. You can leave your keys in, put them in your pocket, whatever you want to do. All right. We missed the rain, which is good.
Yeah.
So
Super good.
yeah, it was really coming down hard here. So this is Stacy. My partner will run you through them. This is Officer Fremming.
I'm kind of freaked out because there's like 3 of
He doesn't exist. Just ignore him.
He's there because he's my trainer. I'm
Okay.
So
it's
that's
like
the only
you
reason
guys are kind of
there's 3.
scaring me here.
No need to be scared.
Okay. So you did consent to doing the sobriety test for us? Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm not sure exactly what all you went over with my partner, but I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions before we do that. When was the last time you ate?
Probably 2 hours ago.
Okay, where'd you have to eat?
Nora 167 headquarters. 175 will be out field testing.
Okay. And
And apple fries.
and remind me how much alcohol you consumed tonight?
Probably 5:30 to 11 because the bucket is 5 beers, and then my friend and I split a bucket, so it's probably 8 beers.
8 beers. Any liquor on top of that?
No.
No liquor? Okay. Do you have any injuries that I need to be concerned about? Like anything wrong with that would hinder your balance or walking? Injuries or anything that you want me to know about?
No.
Alright. Well, I will walk you through the field sobriety test now, okay? I don't want to hold a light up in your face, so I'm going to have you stand.
It really does. Look now.
Okay. Alright, you can relax.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie. It's
Okay. Alright. So the next one is called the walk and turn test. So I'm gonna get you. Yep. Have you ever done it before? Here's an officer ever done that for you before?
No,
Alright. whichever one you want. You can use either one of the parking lines, or you could use this line right here, the concrete. You have a preference? You want this one? More hazardous, so you want to do this one?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll have you take a couple steps backwards, just to get you in a better spot here. Alright, good. So, see the line? I want you to put your left foot on that line, and then put your right foot directly in front of that line with your heel touching your toes. Try not to offset it all there, just do it straight forward and backward like this. Nope.
No hands out.
You'll have your hands down at your sides for the starting position. Don't start yet. We're not starting yet. Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. So, I'm just getting you in the starting position right now. So put your left foot on that line and your right foot directly in front of it with your heels touching your toes. Okay, and then put your arms directly down at your sides just like this. Don't move from this position until I tell you otherwise, okay? Okay. So first I'm going to instruct you. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, and while you're doing this, you're going to look at your feet and count your steps out loud. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm only taking 3 steps, but I want you to take 9 steps.
Can I close this one? It's the one.
Right now, you want to close your eye?
No, it's the one I can't
Okay.
really see.
If you want to do that while you're taking the test, that's okay. Just keep paying attention here. So after you're taking your first series of 9 steps, you're going to plant your lead foot on the line and take a series of small steps to turn around. It's going to look like this. Once you've completed the turn, you're going to take 9 heel-toe steps back down the line while you're looking at your feet and counting your steps out loud. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm only taking 3 steps. I want you to take 9 steps. Can you get back into the starting position, please?
Sorry.
Foot directly in front. I understand. Try not to turn your feet at all like this. Just keep it in a straight line. So, while you're doing, do you still remember the instructions that I gave you? Okay. While you're doing this, I want you to look at your feet, count your steps out loud, your arms down at your sides, and don't stop the test until it's complete. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, you can begin.
1, 2, 3. Off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How I instruct you to turn.
Sorry, I looked at that. So you were going that way, and I wanted to do something.
Do you remember how I instructed you to turn?
Yes, but I was looking at that car, and but you were straight, like have this back.
Keep going with the test. Alright. You can relax. Alright. So the next one. I hear you. The next one is. I hear you. So the next one is called the one-leg stand. So the same starting position that I'm going to have you in as when I was checking your eye, okay? So I want you to stand with your heels and your toes touching and your arms down at your sides. Don't move from this position until I tell you otherwise, understand? Okay. So for this test, you're going to take one of your feet, it doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to start over the instructions. You're going to choose either one of your feet. Doesn't matter which one, your preference. You're going to raise it 1 foot approximately 6 inches off of the ground. While you're doing this, you're going to keep your legs completely straight, and you're going to look at your foot and count out loud in a series of 1000s. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on. And you're going to keep counting until I tell you to stop. This whole test is going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Notice how my toe is pointed. My toe isn't up in the air like this. I don't want to see that. Keep your sole parallel to the ground. And notice how my legs are completely straight. Do you understand all those instructions?
Yeah.
Okay. So just to wrap it up, while you're doing this, I want you to look at your raised foot, count out loud in the series of 1,000, just like I said. Keep your arms down at your sides. Don't stop counting until I tell you to stop counting. You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want me to raise up there?
Your choice.
Doesn't matter?
Oh, you got the time?
Yep.
Okay. You can begin when you're ready.
Oh my god.
Start counting.
Oh, yep. That ain't happening.
Do you want to try again?
Oh, yeah. Because obviously I do not want to be behind because it's my fucking job to drive.
Count out loud like I told you. Out loud, please.
1,001,
Looking at your
1,002.
code.
Oh, shit. And I was looking.
Would you like to start over?
Yeah, because obviously I'm swearing.
Okay. Do you want me to go through the instructions again with you? Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and start again then.
1,001. Fucking.
Okay. Alright. We are going to stop the test now. I like to give people the opportunity to... Thank you. Would you submit to a PVT for us? Yeah? Okay. So, have you ever done one before? I hear you. I hear you. Do you want to submit to a PVT for us?
Normal 167 headquarters.
Okay. So, showing you right here that it's all zeros right now. We haven't tampered with this at all.
Could you run my arrow quick fire side by?
Take a second here. Okay, just 1 second.
This is my job. I don't do this. I like drive
Thank you.
What do you do for your job?
Uber. That's like my livelihood.
Okay.
And I went out there and actually like a day where I didn't work.
Okay.
Stacy, we can't erase the past. This is kind of where we are now. It sucks. It's supposed to suck, but you've never been arrested for OWI in the past, correct? Okay. First offense in the state of Wisconsin is actually civil, which means that it's not a criminal offense. There's some details that are different, but essentially it's going to be a little bit of processing here tonight and a really expensive ticket. There might be some implications with your license, depending on kind of what goes on here, but it's not going to be the end of the world for you, is what I'm trying to communicate. It's not going to be fun, but this is kind of where we are, okay?
You want to do this? I haven't been trained on it.
What's that?
I just haven't gotten the training on it.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to just kind of confirm what I'm seeing is alcohol. That's kind of the purpose of this. So if you would for me, just big breath, like you're blowing out a balloon, okay? Big breath in, then big breath out as hard as you can. Careful there. Should be good. Back to you. Since I'll be taking it, just give it to you. Alright, so I kind of already... You kind of know where this is headed, but you are going to be under arrest for OWI. It'll be first offense, okay?
What about my dogs?
Are they at home, at the car?
They're at home.
Okay. We have some processing. You should be able to be released tonight if we can find the responsible party for you. Okay? So for right now...
Just so you know,
I
looks like it's a 0.17, might end up right around a 0.18, okay?
For the first part of this, I am going to need to put you in handcuffs, okay?
178?
So I'll have you put your hands behind your back. We'll get it figured out, okay? 178. If you just want to let go of your hands for me.
So, 175 or 167?
I went and got my PBT. Alright, we'll walk to the front of this squad, okay? And you have phone in your car?
Yeah.
Okay. And just hold tight for 1 minute. Do you have any pockets on your pants at all?
No.
Okay. Alright. That makes it easy. Alright, we'll walk around on this side. Just hang tight there for 1 second. Alright. I'm gonna step in. Whoop. Sorry there. Okay, so your car is legally parked where it currently is. So I can just confirm with staff inside, but we've done this before. They're already good with it staying, as long as you can get it picked up within probably a day or so.
I would be the only one that can pick it up.
So once you're sober, just come back and pick it up, okay?
Yep. So
are you okay with?
Here?
Yeah, whatever you can do to get back up here. Are you okay if I turn it on to roll up that window so I can lock it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely
Okay.
lock it, please.
And then I can grab your keys. What else do you need from inside the vehicle?
That's it. I don't just.
Do you have a
the
purse
keys.
or anything
It's
that you
in
need?
there as long as you just lock it. That's all that
Okay,
matters
you're
to
fine
me.
with that being in there?
Yep.
And a phone?
Stacy was taken into custody for operating while intoxicated, OWI, and subsequent testing revealed her preliminary breath test, PBT, registered a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.178%. This measurement exceeds the legal limit for driving in most jurisdictions, highlighting the seriousness of the offense. Thank you for watching the episode. I hope you liked it. Attached are a couple of very interesting episodes. Don't forget to follow the channel, turn on the bell so you don't miss one of the next episodes.